Regular zombies aren't that slow, if I have to be honest. They're actually pretty fast for zombies. Comparatively, I'm really slow, or the zombies are just really fast. Oh, I hate this. I hate having like a half bar. We got the TK Baka thing, but most of them is just that. Do 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 do. Man, I'm in a slump. I just have a really bad headache, though. It's just that. Don't worry. Don't get too concerned. Don't call the cops. I said don't call the cops, you schmuck. It's all right. What do we have? We have a nasty repeater. These are all poop. But I guess that's what makes them special. That was surprisingly effective. By surprising, of course, I mean holy pachinko, man, that was pretty powerful. Also, my I don't know why, but my right index finger is feeling a bit under the weather. Let's give this another shot. That's alright, I guess. Could be worse, that is. So I'm gonna be a little less accurate. I think it's the 3DS that's doing this to me, because, you know, it's not exactly the most ergodynamic design. I like that term, ergodynamic. I know it's ergodynamic or something like that. You know, the stuff that makes things good to hold. Like a penis. Then again, most organic... Nah. If you've ever held a shoulder blade, not exactly comfortable to hold in your hand. And an axe, a bone axe, not very comfortable either. Or bowls. Bowls are surprisingly difficult to hold with one hand without dipping your finger in the bowl. Which, in case of soup, not a good idea.
Try not to hurt your girl parts on the multitudes of minions I've set upon you.
Like, whoa, Skaggy, you wouldn't believe what happened to me. The misery machine broke down. Like, I know that's not news, but I found this town and there's, like, no one there. I finally ran into an old doctor who said there were zombies throughout the haunted forest. He seems like a nice old man, so I thought I'd help him out. Who needs the rest of the gang, right?
Are they really doing a Scooby-Doo thing? Are you taking a shit on my face right now? Because I really would prefer that not to be a thing. Also, auto-aim! Stop messing up my shots! You know what I'd like? A skill that increases my accuracy. God, stop it, auto-aim! Please! The auto-aim is just going nuts. Yes, I know you're also there. Try not to be overtly distracting, sir. Wrong! Now I don't even know what weapon I'd equipped! Fuck! Why am I carrying all this shit? There's a shop right here. Let's... That's the drop. I hate how this menu doesn't tell me what the buttons are.
face off by a shield, and then by an insta-heal, for when the shield inevitably goes down and you really need it.
I don't know, that sounds a little suspicious to me! Man, I miss saying that. I really do. You know what I also miss? Zombie brains! The craze of the future, as some would call it. I actually never gave this van a look. Let's see. This is the Mystery Mobile, or the Misery Mobile. And they didn't even bother putting writing on it. So they make a reference to Scooby-Doo without doing some psychedelic writing on the bus? Fuck you guys. Just jump off a cliff, please. You do me a favor. I don't know what humanity's opinion is on that, but you do me a favor. And trust me, you really owe me a few of those. Also, gosh damn it, man. Supplice. I don't want any supplice. What do I need supplice for? Does anyone know what supplice are for? Oh, he's stuck, I can get him. There you go. Yeah, this incendiary grenade is just doing it! Nope, just not accurate enough. I really noticed the lack of firing rate with this gun, like, a lot. Na 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 na. Woo-hoo. I wish I had something to chat about. Really helps when trying to focus my inner energy and project it to a mighty attack. My head hurts. That's all I've got to add. This is where this slice of town ends, it seems. Yeah, the reason my fingers are being iffy is probably because, oh wow, it's actually more accurate. That's weird. Hyperion, you failed me! So that's a really nice nuzzle. My head hurts, and my hand is really cold, so it feels a bit numb. That might be the reason why it's so difficult to use. Oh, it's a psycho zombie. Those are psychedelic. Oh yeah, I beat the Treacherous Tower, advanced level, once at least. I might do it twice. I got the super lamp, but I don't have the super net yet, and I think there's one other thing you can get from beating it a third time. But that might just be me being an idiot.
Do you need a Band-Aid? Zombies can cut awful deep, you know. I am a doctor, after all. Though, if you get hurt and all bothered, I'll probably just let you up and die on account of you discovering my evil plans and all.
I think Jacobs also knows about your evil plan, man. On top of that, there are machines that can bring dead people back to life. How would killing me solve anything? It just make me angrier. And come after you. Again. I wonder what kind of optimizations they had to do to get all these zombie respawns to work. I imagine the programmer's like, what the fuck, man? Why are you making me do this? This engine was not designed for this many giblets. And he got all prissy about it, too. I like how it has to mention Hollow's End, too. Oh, great. This is such a one-shot zone. I couldn't believe it. Okay, so that's over there. That's great. That's just fucking great. Well, that probably doesn't hurt him as much as it should. Yeah. They're alright. At least they're not lumberjacks. Then they'd be extra alright. He's a lumberjack, and he's okay. Ah, yes. Man, I miss the time when RuneScape used to do vivid descriptions. They used to. They really made really good descriptions in RuneScape. A lot of fun Monty Python references. For example, you could use a macro on a tree. But they don't do that anymore. It's all, oh, look at how fancy this looks. But nope, not going to write a description or anything.
Son of a bitch. This freaking digital bearing module's terrible. The waypoint is constantly trying to send me through a mountain. What am I supposed to do? Go through it? Is there some secret passage? Ah! No, no. Can't jump over it. Damn it. What? Wait! No, I hate you, digital bearing module!
So yeah, RuneScape, you can examine things. Essentially, when you examine things, you get a little bit of a description as to what you're looking at. And I always like examining things. I always liked examining things in cutscenes when, you know, things were happening. Because the examinations used to be very funny, and now they're like, oh, examine chair. It is a chair. Thank you, Mr. Examination. Couldn't figure that one out. You know, pointing my mouse at things already tells me that. Why don't you tell me what kind of chair it is? Like, normally when we examine a chair, it would say something snappy like, it's for sitting on. Or, you could give yourself a nice rest after that. No, here it's just, oh, it's a chair. I'm not gonna bother making this slightly more interesting. That's what I miss. That's a tiny detail that always made RuneScape just a, god damn it, a slightly bit more bearable. They took care of everything I actually kind of liked about the game. For what? What do we gain? High fidelity. I don't give a shit about your fidelity. I liked the descriptions, people. I examined everything because of how silly they got sometimes. And now what do we have? We have shitty things. It looks nice, but what do looks matter if there's no substance? What is with these people? Stop flying against the wall, please. These wall examinations are so unauthorized. Eh.
Like that?
Neato.
Mortal coil. Can't be giving brownies to just any vengeance-driven D-wad now, can I? Hey, you know if zombies like brownies?
I don't know, I'm actually researching that. I'm nothing I can use for my college stuff, but, you know, showing them that I have the guts to examine a zombie behaviorism surely would get me some extra credit. Gee, do I love mispronouncing things intentionally. I also don't like mispronouncing things unintentionally, though. So don't worry your pretty little face about it. I received money. What is with this corrosive stuff, man? Ever heard about... Oh, my head hurts! Ow! 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 It hurts! It hurts! It hurts! Oh, Jesus. You had to wear... Oh, never stop shooting. I don't know. This thing seems... Never stop shooting. Bad boys tonight. I don't know. I could use another machine gun that isn't bloody burst fire. The problem with burst fire is that you kill him in one shot, you're just wasting 2 bullets. But look at this clip. Look at this manliness. Look at this gun. Going pew pew. Pew pew pew. Pew pew pew. Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. I just like that tone. It's so... Whoa! Ah, they took that too? Come on! The last part of the endgame that was slightly interesting after the boss itself... Oh, the Guardians were more interesting, actually. You just had to ruin it, didn't you? Oh, the last set piece that was interesting. Even the vault was very awkward looking design-wise. Keep feeling this thing has a massive clip. As in, I could fit my shoe in this clip. Actually, let's give it a shot. Let's see how many shoes I can fit in this clip. It doesn't do enough damage for an instant kill, though, for headshots. Sir, your input is not appreciated. Making money, making dough, making money, making dough, making money, making money, making money, making money, making money, making dough. I am a baker. Apparently so. I'm actually kind of interested in this negative accuracy thing.
Feel it.
This is a nice gun. It's very peppery, but I like the peppery feeling after all this dumb, you know, automated stuff. Making money, making dough, making money, making dough. Making taekwondo. Do I love making fart noises? Yes.
Okay, so, like, you know how that ghost always turns out to be some old guy with a mask on? I don't think these zombies are wearing masks. So, I've been doing what you and I do best, Skaggy. Hiding. Zoinks! I think I hear something. Like, I better sign off. Don't worry about me, old pal. They never think to look in a barrel, right?
I think they just didn't want to make his face. Please, can you just stop, please? Just stop making this. Oh, dear God. They are making this so painful. Also, I haven't figured this out, but apparently the whole wood thing, I think they're just trying to justify the fact that they're in the middle of a creepy forest. Making money, making dough, making money, making dough. You kidding me? Ugh, really? Again! A fucking again. They just couldn't stop themselves, could they? They just had to insert one more bloody sequence for no reason, but to satisfy some fetish. Now I'm all for satisfying fetishes as long as no one gets hurt, or at least no one gets hurt Is it non? I think it's just non-consensually. There's no version. Kind of saddens me, but you know what they say. You can't win them all, Doctor. Just let him die. But he just has a cold. Let him die, Doctor. I think I'll be fine if you just send me on my way. Give him the shot, Doctor! Euthanize him! I just have a few degrees fever. It's not that bad, actually. In fact, I feel better already. Give him the shot, Doctor! That's a gun, not a medical syringe! Where you go, you don't need medical syringes, boy. You see, that's why we fired you. You recorded shooting a patient. We're perfectly fine if you shoot a patient if he's in a, you know, the final days ward. But this man was just coming in for a checkup. And you shot him in front of a nurse who was having her first day. Oh, great, it's him. Really looking forward to it. And it's two of them, no less. You're kidding me? Really? And I tossed it at the wrong guy. What? Oh, that happened, but apparently that happened. Well, I'm dead. Guess I'll have to settle with that then. Well, at least I can pick up the brains, I guess. Brains, 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 magical brains, 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 magical brains. You don't even have one! How did you throw it? What kind of glitchy bullshit is this? You were doing so well, video game. Holding on to it just because it has, you know, stuff going for it, I guess. I wonder who had to optimize this stuff, and you're like, how many things do you want on the field, you know? Like, 20, 30... if I mess around with a few things, I could get like 40 of these nice polygons on the screen, you know? Cause this engine, not that cheap. And they're like, I want all of them. And the guy gives him a very flat stare, and he's like, okay. Gonna have to cut a few polygons. Gonna have to use some, you know. Gonna have to cut a lot of stuff, actually. Did you tell the artists? Because I'm pretty much gonna have to cut half of what makes this game look pretty to make that work.
Design this shit in stages, so it'd be more entertaining for me.
Pretty tempting. That was always more of a shotgun. Oh. That is a very... that is nice. Oh, that's nice. I like the little details. Only the little wonders, though. Man, I can't... No, don't squeal when you're trying to have a not headache. Gee willikers, Batman, this headache is terrible. Excellent. There's a whole bunch of baddies. Oh no, it's all the Benjamins. I want to shoot something with this shotgun.
Zombie killing. This is new and different. Steve and I have hunted a lot of things. Skag, crabworms, even went after a mothrack one. These brain suckers are pretty freaky, but yeah, they're not so tough. Still, I'm happy my best pal Steve is with me. Yo, Steve! One behind you! Of course, his team was these zombie buggers, but so far, so good. Still, we gotta find this doc if we're gonna get our reward.
Yeah, zombies aren't very good doomsday devices, actually. They're great for destroying, but they're not very great for controlling. You know, being brain dead and all tends to get in the way of being sensible. Oh, great, it's more logged. Why did they make all of this accessible? hunt actual wereskags now. I used to hunt wereskags back in my day. We used to call them dead guys because we shot them. God damn it, Paul, that's not how things went. You were the one that got shot, and you were the one that died.
Alright, what's Jacob's paying you? Offered to double it, but I'm poor as dirt after spending every cent I had into the recreational use of the undead as moneymakers. So far, not digging my plan in hindsight.
They're fucking zombies. How could they be? That thing is made for digging, not for chopping trees. What the hell's wrong with these Jacobs people? I seriously doubt their capacity as a company. And by seriously, I mean like... I'm gonna stick with this until I get that level up. I like how they can hear them. Aren't bullets supposed to be supersonic? Man, that's some crummy design stuff right there. Just eat it.
Alright, you're making a nice little dent in my undead army. But that's the beauty of the undead. If you kill them, they're just dead again. And I just fire up the mojo and make them re-undead. And they're back to gnawing at your hind fat.
I wonder, that's actually a good point. You never really see undead. It's always like, oh, they've died once, but nobody ever tries to explain why they don't just come back again. Like, some people are like, oh, well, it's not really undead, they're sort of regenerated people. And when the damage is great enough, they can't regenerate, or the brains are like the part that needs to stay alive, but... they all have their flaws in how to explain the concept of not being able to die. Especially because dying in and of itself is a pretty vague construct. I'll give you an A for effort on that one, kiddo. But you know what? You just can't beat a good shotgun, can you? See? Just can't beat one. No, wait. Very... one thing I have to say, Link Between Worlds is short, and it has very many deja vus, but it's pretty good.
Dirk Smallwood here. The Jacobs Corporation has asked me, the world's famous Vault Hunter, to stop the minor zombie infestation here in Jacobs Cove. While this job is well beneath a man of my reputation, Daddy needs a new cheetah paw. Arr. My plan of attack is to hit these bastards where it hurts them the most. In their no longer beating and in no way responsible for their ability to survive heart. What time is it? 8 o'clock? Swell. There should be no problem getting this dealt with before my Manny and Petty at 9.
You could have done... oh, I like how they say moron noob. Oh, they're insulting them. I thought those were the actual names.
Okay, now you're just getting my dress all over Twitter. If I have to get out of bed and kill you, I sure as hell will. Yeah, I'm echo communicating from bed. So what?
I don't know. I don't have much to say on that part, actually. I'm perfectly fine as long as you don't echolocate from your bathtub. It's getting dark. I should consider turning on the lights. Ho! Sold to the man in the pink hats. Oh, there's more men in pink hats. I didn't think I'd find such good loot. Like I said, whoever had to optimize this, I pity the poor bastard. This is a lot of matrices to test. Oh man, I know about identity matrices. Now all the hoopa choops gonna go through the flumbo jumbo. And that ain't a good thing. Might be. Not been told that much yet. Please don't vomit. Actually makes me kind of sick. Carry on my carrying coal. This shotgun is all I need, y'all. Put your head to rest. Something, I don't know. Seriously, don't ever ask me to sing an actual song. I couldn't for the life of me do it. I don't listen to the radio very often. I don't listen to the TV or watch any movies. Like 80% of all references, zoop, right over my head. I can't even quit. I have to finish this right now because of how long of a trek it is. There is no fast travel, so I will respawn right back there. Come on, baby, why? Tell me why. Excuse me, sir. Like my pet? Do you like my pet? I think he did. I think he gave it an A+. I like A+. They're positive. Do you like my pet? Hey! And he's like, no, I actually don't. I think he's a bit scruffy. And I'm like, aw. Scrappy dappy doo. Where are you?
Oh my God. Steve is dead. I can't believe he's gone. I really miss him. I can almost hear him. Hey-oh. What? What's that? Oh. Oh, my angel. Steve!
Oh, they're talking about Angel. Oh, that's interesting.
What's that? Oh. Oh, you want a hug? Me too, man. Come here.
Man, my room's dark. I can't even see how late it is on my clock. It's your shitty clock, you know that. Oh wow, that's an arena if I ever saw one.
Choose Dr. Ned before you're undead. Out of bed. Now I'm just pissed off. I love slippers. I love to wear them. Now I'm just gonna have to kill you.
Fun fact, in Borderlands 2, which we will learn eventually, you don't just get experience from challenges, you get badass rank, which lets you spend badass tokens, which essentially allows you to boost various stats in minor ways, with diminishing returns, as it's called. Yeah, these zombie brains might actually take another cycle. Eh.
You smell like popcorn. Now I'm pissed.
I appreciate the sarcasm, by the way. But there he is.
It's not over yet.
That's not holy shit. I want that gun. Wait, that's not Hyperion Ultra Relentless Bruiser? I want to see that. But the question is, does it blend? It's more accurate than it has any right to be. Oh, I like this gun. I like it already. Oh, this is a sawmill. That is such a cheap effect. I like how the mission marker says again. Thank you. Didn't figure that one out on my own. Oh dear God, terrible texture. Oh, someone just came online. P.S. This arena kick ass. That was insane. Now I'm dead. Wow, instant respawn? Neat. Give me a moment, okay? Just give me a moment! God damn it. This is gonna take a while. This is gonna take a while. This is gonna take a while. Oh yeah, I wasn't kidding. This is gonna take a while. P.S. This is gonna take a while. Yeah, he heals. Which pretty much means I'm fucked. We're not gonna beat this. I was actually mentally prepared for not beating this guy at all. Somewhere in my mind, I'd already prepared that this was not going to work out. And I think we all were. I think somewhere down the line, we all knew that this was never going to work out. And, we all took a few minutes to prepare for this. So, I hope you're all ready. I killed him with a critical. Lovely. Fun fact, in the Xbox version, the killing of Ned the first time earns you 1 gamer's point. Killing this version will earn you 49. So...
I thought his name was Ned.
Ah!
Yes, yes, whatever you say. Where was I? Oh, yes. And so, Dr. Ned was stopped. Thanks to the courageous vault hunters. And me.
You? That doesn't make any sense.
What? You? Bedtime, you little... Good night, dirty little orphan.
So I gotta look up what the next DLC is, and I'll see you there. Get the fuck out of here. Does he drop a zombie brain? You know, there's a good side to all this. We're done. Other than this small quest that will take me, I don't know, a bit. I think I could just kill the zombies on the way to TK Baka and you're done. Oh wait, the exit's over. Where is the exit? It's over here. Fine, I'll spend my skill point, jeez. Oh yeah, I don't have carry and call, which is why, yeah. I thought that shooting him would lower it, but yeah, I forgot I don't have the skill anymore, so. Oh, that's cool. Could have told me that in advance. Oh, what the... Yeah, I kinda saw that coming. Actually, my head hurts so much, I think I'm just gonna call it quits. Next episode, we're gonna do the next DLC.
That hurt.
No. We're gonna finish this right here, right now. I don't give a fuck. Let's settle this. Let's get rid of this DLC. Let's never ever have to worry about terribly... These mechanics just don't blend. It's ludonarrative dissonance on a gameplay level. Which is super bad. In fact, this is ludonarrative dissonance all over the place because of the whole people dying part. Ah, my head hurts! I would take an aspirin, but I'm trying to never ever... There's something wrong with my gun. Like, really wrong with my gun. Interesting.
What? You like that?
I think the question is, when do they ever like it?
Feel it.
I want to be a zombie game that no one ever wanted me to be. Zombie games, they're not so good. Sometimes they are. Most of the time they're not. Don't try, don't bother with one. You'll make a fool out of yourself, you schmuck. I'm trying to say schmuck instead of fuck because it varies up my dialogue. You know what I need? I need a good night's sleep and a couple of hours of no zombies. I think the no zombie part, though, will help most. In a world we must defend, that is. Man, do I love overusing that. You teach me, and I'll teach you. Shim Pokemon. Haha! I have to say, they have a pretty simple word for, you know. Do-do-do, do-do-do-do! Do-do-do! Do-do-do-do-do-do! Do-do-do-do-do! Do-do-do-do! Do-do-do-do-do! Do-do! Do 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 do. I haven't watched Pokemon in ages because I don't watch TV at all in ages. Kind of goes hand in hand, doesn't it? Oh, hey guy. Impeccable transfusion, eh? Color me interested. Color me disinterested. Do 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 do. Do-do-do! Ba-ba-ba-ba! In fact, I don't even think I'm going to buy a heart. I wanted to buy heart gold because the last Pokemon I actually bought anything of was gold. I own all the regular ones, yellow, blue, red. And then there was gold, and after gold I just lost track of it all because I was like, you know, there are enough Pokemon now. Buying any other one just doesn't serve the purpose. It's still 2D graphics, so I'm not interested. Remember, this was back in the day when having 2D graphics, without it being the style you're going for, was considered the norm. But then came 3D graphics. I played Stadium as a rental, and I was like, you know, if this is not going to be the next Pokemon, a little bit of 3D, I'm just never going to bother. Except that I didn't, I just forgot. The same way I forgot about Bionicles and all those fancy things. I just don't stick to things very well. If you can get me as a regular audience, you've made a very good product, is essentially what I'm saying. Pokemon! Really good theme song though. I also like how Ash Ketchum always showed the OO, and then he said it was an Articuno. The only reason I know that's because I do like the mechanics of Pokemon. From a mathematical point of view, from a gameplay perspective, I still like Pokemon. I still get interested. I'm not a pro, but I can tell you what effort values are. They're the little points you get to boost your stats as you level up by killing particular kinds of Pokemon, with every Pokemon awarding a certain amount of effort value. And then there's personal value, which affects those stats in a certain way. There's nature, which might be tied to personal value. A whole bunch of stuff. Essentially, to get the best Pokemon, you gotta cheat. Or you gotta have patience of a glacier. Actually, I beat Pokemon Gold. Using only my Typhlosion with Dynamic Punch because I was a dumb little shit. It was level 76 or something. No Hellf items though. I guess there's that to brag about. Because I didn't understand you were supposed to train others because I couldn't read English for jack squat. So everything people said went right over my head. I still liked it though, even though I didn't understand a thing anyone was saying. Proof of concept. You don't have to understand the language of a game to still enjoy it. It helps, but it's not a requirement. If I can enjoy a game that complex and beat it... Although, I actually didn't understand why Mewtwo... I had a friend who gave me like a level 100 Mewtwo, and I didn't understand why I was being a bitch when I tried to beat the Cerulean Gym Leader, because I didn't understand about level requirements and badges.
Brains.
Aww. Yay! Achievement. Oh, we're done with this shit. I'm going to take a break. Fuck you. Seriously, fuck you, man. All that effort, and I get a shitty artifact from another person's class. Well, actually, we still have to turn this quest, so let's do that real lickety split. And then we're done. So, Small time review. What did I think about this DLC? It's really bad. This is the worst DLC I've ever seen, and since it is the first DLC, if I was actually actively playing Borderlands at the time of release, I'd be like, nope, 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 nope. I'm not going to play this game ever again. If it makes this kind of DLC, I don't think it's worth trying anything else. For some reason, brains still drop.
What, you didn't like that?
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That is, Oh, it's a helix. It makes it a little less good, but you know what they say. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. Shady Oaks. Oh, where all the torsos are at. Neato, Tito. Remember when I was all like, launchers suck? Now I found one that doesn't suck. That's the magic of loot drops, I guess. I wonder who posted that Skype message, though. It's one of those mysteries of life, I guess. Would help to have a fire shield. Well, that's actually a very interesting idea. To have a shield and then have an elemental rocket launcher. Or, you know, but I think there's explosive resistant shields, though. Actually, could you do this? We never got to go inside his infirmary, though.
During this transitional period, please do not interact with the creatures in any way. Any resemblance to formerly living family members is purely coincidental, and any messaging to the contrary will be met with swift litigation. Above all, do not shake their hands, embrace them, and never, ever initiate.
I never liked the name of the department, Human Resources. I understand that humans are resources in the corporal grand scheme of things for sufficiency's sake, but at least call your department Human Relations or something. Oh yeah, a little fun fact. I think the Jacob's machine upstairs actually shuts down if you leave the area. Yep. That's an interesting shotgun you get there, kiddo. Someone's been playing a little too much Doom.
Only one gun shoot more lightning than the next leading competitor.
So let's have a look actually at the transference board and see if I can find out which one it is. The next DLC I think is Mad Moxie's place. It's an arena-based environment if I remember, and I'm not really interested in doing that. But you know what they say, an apple a day keeps the doctor away, so I have to do it. It's almost like a dream come true that I'm done with that bullshit now. It's magical. I think it's T-Bone Junction? I like how they have a string.
Pandora, a planet that once knew only peace and prosperity under the fair and noble direction of the Atlas Corporation. But there were those that sought to disrupt our perfect existence. Thieves and murderers, perverts and scoundrels. The lawless garbage unleashed an unspeakable evil upon Pandora, not known since the age of the gods. But together we shall not despair. Atlas has not forgotten you. We are returning and will restore order and security to your planet. When we arrive...
Bullshit. I have choked on the disingenuous lies forged by their corporate greed my entire life, and it is a meal I will no longer stomach. Atlas is here for two things, power and revenge, and the order they do it in is irrelevant. We share a common enemy, you and I. The reward for your death is second only to mine. That alone should be reason for you to join my cause. But if it is not, and your greed precedes you, then you will gain access to all of their weapons. Their invasion stockpile will be yours. Athena out.
Oh no, this is the wrong one.
We must speak immediately, but I'm afraid for my own security, and therefore you must jump through a hoop or two. Talk to the mechanic. He knows where to find me. And a word of caution, don't touch him if you ever want to eat with your hands again.
Might be this one. Found it!
My first husband was a dirtbag and a cheat. My second husband was fun. I figured
Konami
back
code,
then
he
that
was
I
shot with
deserved
that.
a toy. All for myself, and that's what I got. Still wish I hadn't broken my toy. My third husband was good with numbers. And his hands. We're still friends. Kind of. We're civil.
Nice, the truck driver.
I'm looking for my fourth. You know, on the prowl. I don't know when I'll meet him, or where I'll meet him. But he's out there. For now, I'll get my jollies off on bringing pain this way. Or maybe this way. And in the end, the crowd will love me for my brutality.
A red carpet!
Make them yearn for more and more of my pain. I'll be cruel and enjoy myself. When the thrill wears off, I'll leave and find a new toy. Until then, not too different than matrimony, come to think of it. Maybe the Colosseum is my fourth husband, in a way.
She actually returns in Borderlands 2 as a barkeeper who gives you a variety of very sticky but healing weapons. Marcus the Second, Marcus the Third, Marcus the Fourth, who was a girl, and Marcus the Fifth. Where's Marcus the First? Now you don't go telling me there's not a Marcus the First. Holy shit, it's a hub area. Oh, I'm already vomiting. Next time... excited, but you know what they say, an apple a day keeps the doctor... Oh, my head hurts so much. I'll see you guys next time. When we're going to do stuff that isn't fucking zombies for once. Holy shit, it is heaven!